What's up and welcome back, everybody. In today's episode, we're going to be unveiling 8 new Crocodilians. Let's get it started. All right, guys, to start it off, my buddy Justin Brown bring me 3 more Nile crocodiles to put with this 5. So now we're literally going to have 8 baby Nile crocodiles living in this enclosure. Now right here, you can see one of our other little baby Niles. That's just a, ooh, he's fast. Let's grab one of my Niles just to show you guys. Look at that. Now I've been power feeding these Niles. Let's see him before we see those other 3. So that's 1 out of my 5. So this is a really big enclosure. We can definitely fit more. We could probably fit up to 10 baby Niles in this enclosure. So I went ahead and I got 3 more. Now my buddy Patrick did help me out getting these Nile crocodiles. So when he gets his permit, these 3 babies are actually going to go to him. We got this species. We got another species you guys are going to see after. And then we got 3 more species we got to show you guys. But right now, let's unbox these 3 Nile crocodiles. All right. Now, we did say that one of these crocs was a little runt. Now, we do have a little runt ourselves, so we may separate the 2 runts and put them together. But for now, these guys should be fine. 1 Nile crocodile down, 2 more left to go. This is another small one. And then the last Nile we got is pretty darn big, but look at this guy. Really, really light. A little skinny. That's okay. He might have been getting beat up with his old siblings, but that's all right. He's going to live nice in this enclosure. Lots of food, lots of croc chow. This guy is going to thrive. All right. Last but not least, our 3rd Nile crocodile. This guy is definitely a little bit bigger. Now, these guys are really, really light. They were probably being kept inside by my boy Justin, but now since they're outside in this tub, you can see their color is going to start to change. Right, now he is a fat boy, so let's just introduce him to. In goes the Nile crocodile. Now we got 8 Nile crocodiles in here. How freaking sick is that? Woo-wee. All right, guys, next up, 2 baby Morelet crocodiles my buddy Justin Brown produced. Now, just temporarily, we're going to throw them in this setup with this floating log. This is not really deep, but this is deep enough for 2 baby Morelets. You'll see in just a second. But this right here should be a fine temporary holding container until we get a waterland tub set up. So let's just go ahead and take these guys out. You guys are not going to believe how small these guys are. Ooh-wee. Look at that. Teeny tiny Morelet's crocodile. Wow. So cute. And even at this size, they're very hard to tell between a Nile. You really do have to wait till they get older, but such a teeny tiny. I've honestly never had a crocodile this small. So this is one of our Morelet's crocodiles. Don't go anywhere because the rarest animal is coming up next. And the biggest is going to be the last crocodilian we guys show you at the end of the video. So don't go anywhere. Morelet crocodile number 1. Let's grab number 2. And look at that. And you guys can see we got some dampened sphagnum moss in here. This is great. This is fantastic because crocodiles will dry out really, really fast. So freaking small. Have a go at those baby Morelets. So stinking cute. And you can see they can barely touch the bottom with their back feet, but that's good because that deep water is going to help them grow. Second to last, my new caiman right in here.
Hey, somebody say new caiman?
Hey, you are not allowed at this Hey, use the door.
Oh, let me go in.
And yes. Chandler got a caiman too. Can't tell you what species, but me, Chandler, and Justin all went in on a trio of these beautiful, beautiful caiman. But first, we got to catch a smooth front. You want to be the guest? Huh?
Let's do it.
Huh? Yeah. All right. Oh. Careful. He's
Whoa.
He's a wily one. Yeah. He's hard to see.
I don't want to get bit.
Right behind the neck.
Oh, he's biting the bricks.
He is so touchy.
I don't want
He's so fast, dude. It's insane.
I don't want to get bit by him.
Yeah, it's that's why I don't want to catch him. Underwater is the best. Nice! The smooth fronted caiman.
Paleosuchus trigonotus. Smooth. Oh, I'm sorry.
And if you guys remember, this is actually my first caiman I bought from Strictly Reptiles. Now, right when I got my permit, I went out and I got this little caiman. He's just over a year old. Look at that.
Look at that cloaca.
Beautiful. And,
might be a female.
Oh, it does look like a female, huh?
Such a good looking animal.
Let's go ahead. Let's throw him in with the gators since we know they get along. All right, go ahead. and throw Mr. Camel. Now careful, because when you let go, he tends to bite back.
Feel him. Please don't bite me, sir. He's gonna bite me. I can feel him tensing.
Yeah. Ooh, he tried. Slow-mo, go. He should be fine. Look at him.
Oh my goodness.
He's so fired up, dude.
He's crazy. Those gators better watch out.
Okay. I can't keep it a secret anymore. Boom! Yakari Cayman.
Or as Chef Corwin says, Yakare.
Look at this cute little guy. Man. Ooh, almost got me.
Catching these things when they're 6 foot is gonna be
Now, you guys know I actually have a hybrid between a spectacle and a Yakari Cayman, but now I have a purebred Yakari Cayman. How freaking awesome is that? And these guys, woo, are lightning fast. So we're really just gonna bring the bin over here and kind of plop them in. You know, I really don't want to get bit, so let's just go ahead and add some water. He feels that water. Ooh, and look at the colors. He should swim right out. Okay, Mr. Yakari, here's your new temporary home. Wow. Man, he looks good in there. Wow. Look at his pattern, Chandler.
Oh yeah, that's so crazy.
Really, really good in there.
Like gold. The head's really beautiful with the gold speckling.
You rarely ever see these guys available in the captive crocodile wildlife trade. So when we had the opportunity to find one, we jumped on it and we got 3 of them.
But in the wild, there's like thousands everywhere.
Yeah.
They're all over
Just
the
like black
riverbanks.
caiman. There's so many in the wild, but if you
They're
can't get them,
everywhere.
you can't get them. Oh, and I forgot to show you guys. Chandler brought me a little present. Check this out. Right here. Whew. Little feisty one, but an American crocodile. That's peeing on me. And a huge shout out to Chandler for bringing me this little guy. Man, look at this animal. This animal right here is actually native to Florida. So if you're in Florida, you will find this species of crocodile. And you can clearly tell it's an American crocodile because look at those obscure scutes. American crocodiles have giant scutes on either side and really don't have big ones in the middle. So look at that. Beautiful, beautiful American crocodile. Ugh. And these crocodiles get absolutely huge. Males out here in Florida can get up to 16 feet long. How crazy is that? If anyone's got a good name for this little American, comment down below. And now before I show you guys the last crocodilian, I want to give you guys a quick sneak peek at our weekend at the Scales Reptile Expo, starting now. Welcome to Scales Reptile. Can't take this guy anymore.
Never washes his hands. I always have to make them.
You're gonna use soap?
No.
Put him in the dryer. And while we're here, let's go ahead and feed some of the crocs. As you guys can see, we got a little bit of chicken heart right here. Poot, poot, poot. This right here is my Nile crocodile. Woo! Dangerous crocodile. All right, let's see if he'll work for one. Come on. Poot, 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 poot. Okay, back the other way. Poot, 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 poot. This right here is definitely the most aggressive and fastest crocodile in my collection. All right, guys, up next is my other East African Nile, Sawbeck. Look at how big this guy is getting. This is the little baby I got just about a year ago. Now you can see how much he's grown in just a year. Good boy. Now that's why it's important not to get crocodiles as pets if you don't have the land space and time for them, because they will get absolutely giant before you know it. And I got this guy, he was teeny weeny, just like those little babies you guys saw earlier. And in just 1 year, he grew about 2 feet. Now the rule of thumb for crocs in the wild is they grow about 1 foot a year until about 5 or 6 years old. Then their growth rate can slow down from 1 to 2 inches a year to 5 to 6. But in captivity, if you pump an animal full of food, you can get them up to 4 feet in 1 year. All right, you guys have seen 7 new crocodilian species. Now time for number 8. First, I just want to show you guys these massive cages we're building. Check this out. Super beefed up cages. Absolutely beautiful. Very, very spacious. Tons of room. Don't know what I'm going to put in here, but if you guys have any ideas, comment down below what animal we should put up in this cage. And then over here, we have a smaller cage. Probably going to be for some macaws or some birds of some sort. Check that out. Oh, and I got some chickens. Whew. Check these little guys out. But enough of those chickens. Let's go see this crocodilian. All right, guys. The last animal in this video is a brand new animal. Another one donated by Chandler. This right here is a Cuvier's dwarf caiman. A super fast, super explosive species. But this little guy, these are mainly forest dwelling animals. You can see he's really, really dark with big beady eyes. So typically these are going to be a nocturnal animal, native to South America, Brazil, Ecuador, Peru, places like that. Now this guy's really, really skinny, so we're working on getting him fat. We're actually really just trying to get him on food right now. He's been off food for a couple months, but man, look at those eyes. Typically they have a really, really red head. This guy's unique. He's almost all black. He's got a crazy, crazy black head. But check out that, the Cuvier's dwarf caiman. Look at the size of him. He's huge. And we don't want to mess with him too much because Chandler just bring this guy over. How about that, guys? 8 new crocodilians added to the collection. Now I want you guys to comment down below which was your favorite crocodilian you saw in today's video. Mine personally is the Yacari and the American crocodile, a split tie between those two, but I want to hear what your guys' favorite is. That is the end of today's video. If you guys enjoyed today's video, if you enjoyed seeing all these crocodilians, don't forget, like, comment, and the most important part, subscribe to the YouTube channel. We'll see you next time.